Hi everybody, it's Judy here at River City Sewing, bringing you this week's video news. Well, first off, I wanted to say thank you so much to everyone who entered our River City Sewing Challenge for 2023. We've had quite a few entries in, and I wanted to say to all of you, thank you for putting in so much time and effort into your entries, and good luck to you all. We won't be judging those for a couple of weeks yet, so as we get closer to the event. So but thank you to everyone who's put in the effort and got their entries in, and good luck, and hopefully it's inspired you to do something a little bit outside the norm of what you would normally do, and got you thinking a bit more creatively, and just to have a little bit of fun with fabric, which is what we all like, right? Those of you who still have were working on your challenge piece, if you'd like to display it, I would, and we'd love to have you display them, so it won't be judged, but it'll be displayed. You can still put them in, but we need them by not this Saturday, but the following Saturday. Okay, just bring them in. You won't need your challenge entry, but I will need you to have them marked with your name on them, please, even if it's just a marked on the back or something like that, with something with your name, so that we can give them back to you. Yes, because it'd be nice to still have a display and still be able to showcase what you can do with fabric in this type of challenge. So if you can, if you're still working on it and you'd really like to display your quilt, please just drop it into us by next Saturday. Unfortunately, it won't be in the judging, but you will be able to display it and have a little bit of fun with that at the show at the Sleeman Centre. Now, I'm right here beside the brand new Memory Craft 9480 QCP, and look, I just want to reiterate how wonderful this machine is and all the fun features that come with it. That new ASR stitch regulator with all the attachments. I mean, it's such a good offer, especially with our super bonus offer. So if you've been thinking about it and you've been looking at it and you would like to come in and have a little bit of a test sew, come on in. You've got until the 15th of September to get the special offer that we're offering here. Okay, so come in. I think you'll be super happy when you sit down and sew. I know there's been people coming in this week test driving it and having so much fun with it and loving it. So we think you will too. So why not come in and take advantage of that special offer before it closes out on the 15th of September. So yes, it's currently on special offer, introductory offer from Janome at $5,999, normally $6,999. But you will also get that super special offer from us too, with this amazing setup that you see here. So don't miss out. Come and take advantage of it while the offer is on. Now, we've been updating our classes recently with some new and exciting things, especially for my classes at the ends of the week and on the Saturday. And for all of you who love machine embroidery and have missed stitcherers on the weekend, I have put all the 2024 dates into our booking page for all of our machine embroidery clubs and some of the subjects coming up. So if you would like to book yourself in, they are all starting to show now in our booking page, and there'll be, look, we're organising a whole heap of fun things for 2024, so keep your eyes on those booking pages and we'll keep you updated as we go through. We are getting so excited about 2024 and all the fun offerings that we would like to bring to you in classes and events and a whole heap of new things. So please keep your eyes on the page. If you're not quite sure what we have on offer, why don't you give us a call, or when you're in store next, have a look around, and then you can ask us about what's coming up. And there's lots of exciting things on the road ahead for the rest of 2023 and into 2024. And I think you'll be really happy with some of the class offerings that are going to come up. Now, speaking of offers, next week there's a couple of things happening. Okay, so The Benina Q Series Academy is being held here in Brisbane. You may have seen some of that information go out in social media. There's classes happening for Q Series owners. It's not a Benina event like the Academy in Sydney. It's just designed for the long arm in the Q Series. But Amanda Murphy's coming out and Aggie Berksik's coming out, and look, they're going to have, people are going to have fun. There are some spots still available as at earlier this week. So if you have a Q Series and you think you might want to go to that and you think you might be a little bit late, why not jump on to the Benina website and have a look at those. Now Marianne will be heading in there on Thursday. But if you have any questions about the Q Series or things like that, or if you are thinking about a long arm, why not come and take a look. Now there's some special offers available, but we will, for people who are at the events with the demo machines and things like that. So like I said, Marianne will be in at the event. However, look, you can just call us here and we would have some information. Now, also next week is the New South Wales Quilt Guild show at Rosehill Gardens in Sydney, and Marino and I are heading down there with the Gamel machines. And you may have seen in social media, you may have seen that we've got some super special offers at the moment on some Gamels. Those of you who have come and seen us at shows or come and seen us here at the store, I can tell you that this is the most major pricing event that we've had in a long time. Gamel have been moving one of their last facilities. They've been merging them all into one great big new building in West Plains, and they've been moving from 3 locations into one, and this is the last of their moving sale. So they're giving some really significant offers on the Statler series of machines. So Statler models and Statler Ascends. If you've been looking for things like, if you were looking at a Statler, or if you were looking at an Ascend, or you're looking at a retrofit or anything like that, now is the time. If you have a look on our webpage and you have a look at Gamel machines, you'll be able to see the savings because I've put them up there right now. Now these ones will last. We're holding those prices until the 22nd of September. So if you think this is a good time to jump in, and I would say it's a great time to jump in because there's some super significant savings there, up to as much as $15,000 to $16,000 on particular machines. So if you are looking at a Gamel, now is the time. If you're waiting for the dollar to get back to 70 or 80 cents, you'll be waiting a very long time and your quilts won't be done. All right, so why not have a look now while we've got these special offers on. So take advantage of the savings. So I know many of you have been asking about when show specials are coming. This special only lasts until the 22nd of September. After that time, it won't be any available for the Brisbane show. So you've got a very small window of opportunity to have a look and see if you are interested in a Gamel. Have a look at the website, have a look at the pricing, give us a call here. If you're in New South Wales and you are thinking about it and you are going to the New South Wales Guild show in Rosehill, you need to come and see us at the stand. If not, like I said, just email us. We'll contact you and get in while these savings are happening with the Gamel moving sale. So don't miss out. This is the best sort of deals we've seen in a very long time, and because Gamel don't want to move machines from one facility to the other, they are basically wanting to pack them up and ship them out. So why not take advantage of that super offer on the Statler and the Statler Ascend. So we've got a few different things that have come into store which are really fun, which we haven't had for a long time. We got a shipment of these beautiful little sewing boxes, couple of different styles, couple of different colors. They come back into stock now. If you're interested in one of these as a gift for Christmas, one for yourself, one for your friends, I know that people have been picking up like 1, 2 or 3 of them at a time. So they've got out fairly quickly. If you're interested in getting one of these, or or there's, like I said, a couple of different types, why not give us a call here at the store. This one here, for example, is $59.95, makes a great present for any type of sewer. It's just the traditional one. We haven't had them in for a very long time. I love them. I think they're a great gift for any sewist or anyone who does hand embroidery, machine embroidery, quilting, whatever. You can put all your gear inside these. Now, come in and talk to us. And there's a few different styles and colours available, so why not get in with those new, well, not new, but the new edition of these sewing boxes. Now, some of you might have seen a little sneak peek if you're on the if you're on the Husqvarna email newsletter list, because there's a new Epic 3, Designer Epic 3, that's going to be released soon in the US. Well, we know it may arrive here, but it won't be until probably late 2023, early 24. But it looks pretty amazing. However, we still have some great offers on the Designer Epic 2, which is absolutely fabulous, right? Now, we know that like everything else, as a new model comes out, it becomes a bit more expensive, just because it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay, so if you were thinking of upgrading your machine at some point, why not come and have a look at the beautiful Epic 2? Now, we have our demo model here. Now, normally it's $16,999. And we know that the new machine, like if it's in like every new release, it's always going to be more than the last release. Okay, so we know that it's going to be more than the $16,999. We expect it'll be somewhere in the 20 mark, but that's just speculation on our point at the moment. We have our demo model here of this beautiful Epic 2, absolutely beautiful machine, and at $14,999 with this demo model, it's a great bargain. Now, if you want to get a brand new one, there are still Epic 2, brand new Epic 2s available, and I would suggest that you have a look. If you're a Husqvarna lover and you've seen the information come through, if you've got an older machine like a Diamond, a Designer Diamond, Designer 1, Designer 2, all those older machines, you've got a Diamond Royale, all the diamonds, okay, you may be wanting to have a look at what to upgrade to. You have a couple of options. You can either go to the Epic 2, which has got everything available that you've had on your top of line machines, plus a lot extra, or you can have a look at the Ruby 90, which is a great machine too. So, but if you're looking right now, you can get for almost $1,000 more, you can get my demo model, beautiful Designer Epic 2, and why wouldn't you? Okay, only while stocks last. I've only got one of them, but like I said, if you want a brand new Designer Epic 2, then come and see us, because they're still available, and get in before this new model comes out. So we'll have more information as it's released to us, but we got that little sneak peek, and I imagine a lot of you may Husqvarna subscribers would have received that little bit of information as well. Don't forget, anything you see on the Husqvarna newsletter that comes from the US is all to do with US pricing and US availability, but at least we get to see a little sneak peek of what's coming up. Now, that being said, we've got some fun things still in store to show you if you need some more inspiration, not information, at that too, but inspiration. Don't forget our library of books. Now, we've got these fun rotating bookcases, which I think are really cool, and they don't take up that much room in the shop. But we've got loads of books to give you some inspiration to do many things with your stash. At the moment, I'm destashing, which is really a lot of fun. And at the Craft and Quilt Fair, you might see us doing lots of things on our stand, including putting together these little scrap boxes where it's a coordinated range. Could be colors, it could be ranges, it could be a whole lot of stuff, selling them out, because these aren't full fat quarters, they're scraps or pieces left over or all that kind of stuff, and we've made up some little scrap boxes. They're going to go, I've got a couple here at the moment, but a lot of them are going to be on sale at the Quota Craft and Gift Fair at the Sleeman Centre. So you can come in and grab a few of these up. They're going to be a lot of fun. So some are blues, some are greens, some are yellows, some are red, some are Christmas, some all those kinds of things. But you got to remember, these are pieces of fabric. They're not cool, and they're not fat quarters. They're just scraps of leftovers. I've tried to collate them into some collections. Now this one is a Tilda collection, okay, and they're all less than fat quarter amounts, but all the collection is in the box, and all of these scrap boxes have different prices depending on what is inside, but super cheap compared to other things. So if you think about the come and seeing us at the Quota Show, which is in the first weekend in October, it runs on Saturday and Sunday, and why not come and have a look? We're going to have a few machines on display, but mainly we'll be selling some fun, exciting things like our scrap boxes and some fat quarters and a whole lot of other stuff, just to get that Christmas vibe going, and you know, having a little bit of fun at Quota. So we do have this other little special during September, which is 30% off selected panels. Now I've got a whole stack of them here. Long armors, you need to have a look at this, because there are dream panels, there are kaleidoscope dream panels, there are all different kind of panels, and panels can make really great practice pieces. Like I've mentioned before, you need to have something that you can practice on, that you can be creative, you can make mistakes, you can have different design features on there, and not be concerned that you've put all those hours into making a quilt and then practicing on it. Panels work really well for this. Worst case scenario, what you can do is quilt the panel, and if you're not happy with the whole thing as a quilt, you can cut it up and use it as placemats. Do what you like, make book covers or something out of it. Doesn't really matter, okay? But you're getting your practice in, and it is the cheapest form of practice rather than you piecing a quilt and putting all that time into it, all right? So at 30% off, it's even cheaper, okay? So things like Silly Safari, it's got that beautiful panel with all the fun animals and stuff on it. You can custom all of the animals just by doing some hand-guided stuff and all of that kind of thing. If you think it's great, then it can be made into a playmat, okay? This one, all it needs, if you want to make it a little bit bigger, you just put some borders on it and then quilt it, okay? And then it's functional. But these can be made into little books and all those kinds of things. So if you are practicing your quilting, regardless if you're a long armor or if you've got one of those great new Genomes and you want to practice with your ASR, panels are a really good way to do it, so that you've got something to follow, getting your design and getting your practice in to make something fun of it. All right, so there's lots of panels. I've even put some of my new Christmas panels in, okay, to this particular one. So we've got these beautiful wreath panels that have come in. We've got lots of fun things. So I've put a lot in this 30% off, and they're all online. If you see it, they're all online with their 30% off. So why not go and have a look? We've had quite a few long armors and quilters snap up some of these panels. If we have some left, we'll be taking some to Sydney, but I wouldn't wait, because the way, you know, they've been moving fairly quickly out with different orders. So why not take a look at what's available? If you'd like us to bring it to Sydney for you, if you're in Sydney and going to the New South Wales Quilt Show, if you need parts, if you need accessories as far as for your long arms and things like that, or if you'd like some panels, please let me know before this week. There's a new range which I haven't shown you. I don't think I've shown you this one, but I'm going to show you again because I love it. Love it, love it, love it. It's the Ahoy range, and it's come in with, I'll take this one off, a panel and some matching coordinates, and it is so cute. Look at this. It is just gorgeous, and you can see that it's the bigger panel with the middle and the little panel on the outside. I'm in the process of making a quillo with this particular fabric, and you've got beautiful coordinates as well. Some of them got little lighthouses and anchors and life buoys and all those kinds of stuff, but it's gorgeous fabric. So if you are looking for something a little bit fun for the summer, or if you've got someone in mind that you'd like to do something a little bit fresh and bright, why not come and have a look at Ahoy? It's here in store now, And like we said, it is a beautiful fabric, and it's just so cute with the lobsters and the crabs and all those different things. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. So if you haven't seen it, come in and have a closer look. Pick them up before they all disappear. It's been really super popular, and why not get something different into your stash, because I mean this is really super cute. Makes great things. When I doing the quillo, is for those of you who don't know what a quillo is, it's a quilt with a pocket, so it folds up on itself and makes itself into a pillow, so that you can have the pillow ready. You can have it in the car when you need one. You can just unroll it. The kids love them because, you know, it's like a pillow surprise that there's a quilt inside. So if you're thinking for a little Christmas gift for someone, why not consider a quillo? If you have never made one before, why not come in and ask us? You can come in into the class and we can show you exactly how they work, and you know, get your own quillo happening. So that is the Ahoy installed now with some coordinate, and it's a beautiful fabric line. So that's all I've got for you this week. Just if you need any further information about anything you saw in this news, please don't hesitate to give us a call. Just remember, the Gamel one, the Gamel specials, 22nd of September. But that Janome special with that special offer with the table and the surround, everything like that, only until the 15th. You've got a week or so left on that special to get it sorted. So why not come in, have a look, get it secured, and we can get that sorted for you straight away. That way you'll be quilting up a storm in no time. So from all of us here at River City Sewing, thanks for watching. Looking forward to seeing you in store really soon. Next week, we're going to have a little bit of a different schedule with the news because we'll be in Sydney at the show. But look, we're going to have a little bit of fun down there. If I can do a live cross, that would be great to show you a little bit about the show and what it all is. But until then, thanks for watching. Look forward to seeing you in store really soon. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.